Hey guys, my name is Jessica from Peterson SEO, and last week I spoke to your office and they requested I send you over this video. Today I'm going to give you a few tips that you guys can apply that's going to help you get more organic leads. And so the first thing you need to know is that nearly 70% of your organic leads come from this website here. So it is really important that you build out your website and optimize it so you can capture those leads. You have a one-page site or landing page, possibly. I'm not sure what you guys might be calling it. But you're going to need to get this optimized. So having some presence is better than no presence, but you do need a full website. You need to have a separate page on your website for every single one of your services. Your home page should be a summary about your business and each of those services. Your homepage needs to have 1,000 to 1,500 words of content or more, depending on what your competitors are doing. Whatever they're doing, you're always going to need more of. You're going to need 250 words for every keyword that you're going to target. And you need to be targeting those local buyer intent keywords. Those are the keywords people are actually searching in Google for these services. They're going to be less concerned with the brand than they are with the service. So your focus really does need to be on these services. Every single page you have has to have their own unique content. Cannot be duplicated content from page to page. Has to be unique. And you need to have your own local buyer intent keywords separate from each page. So every page has their own keywords, and the keywords should not be duplicated from page to page. Otherwise, you would have keyword cannibalization, which would actually prevent you from being found for those services. So, in order to be found organically, you need a separate page for everything, original content, a home page with approximately 1,500 words, and you need to be focused on those local buyer intent keywords. Now, if you service multiple areas, you also need service area pages. That is going to allow you to be found in different areas of Montana that you service. And those service area pages should be like mini home pages, but again, they have to have their own unique content and their own unique keywords specific to that location for your services. Now, keep in mind, people search different ways, and so you really need to do your keyword research so you're utilizing all of those really great local keywords. Looking at your top competitor in Kalispell is Dayspring Restoration. Now, they have a nice looking website. You can see they have separate pages for all of their services. And they are interlinking their pages, which is important for your SEO. You can see that they're going for more local, though they're focused on this page on two different locations. Your home page and service area pages should all be focused on one location. And then your service area pages will be focused on your other locations. They do have a little bit of content here, but they have not done a good job with their local keyword, with their local keywords. So they are actually not being found for a lot of really great keywords. And they do have these service area pages, but they missed the boat on this as well. They are duplicate pages. They don't have the unique keywords and unique content. So even though they're found in some of these areas, they're not found in others because of the duplicated content. Google looks at that as spam and does not like it. So they don't index a lot of the pages or rank you for those keywords because of that. Now, in addition to having more content than these guys and focusing on your keyword strategy, you do need SEO to support your website, because a website without search engine optimization is not going to be found online. So if we look here, you have a 0 score out of 100, which means Google does not trust your website. That is all because of your backlinks and referring domains. You really don't have very many, and you're going to need a lot of these. But not all are created equal, so you need to make sure you're getting authoritative links that are related to your industry and that they are do follows, so that they share the power of the higher site. And keep in mind, Google only gives you credit for one backlink per referring domain. So anything extra, Google looks at as spam. Your referring domain is going to be any website that will provide your website with a link, whereas the backlink is the physical link coming from another website to your website with the intention of driving traffic. If we look here, only one of your links is do follow, so only one of your links is doing anything to support your website. You have surprisingly been indexed for 7 keywords, despite not having content, and you get 3 people to your website per month. So you're missing out on a ton of traffic by not having those pages, service area pages, and service pages, and not being optimized. If we look at your competitor, they have a rating of a 20, with 441 backlinks and 134 referring domains. So that's a pretty good score. Only 72 of their links are do follow, so you only have to beat their 72 links in quantity and quality. And they've only been indexed for 10 keywords as well, despite all of those pages. But that's because of the duplicated content that I mentioned. I apologize, mentioned. But when it comes to water damage restoration, they are on the first page for your area, and so that's why they are your top competitor. But these guys are going to be super easy to beat using the strategies that I provided you today, and then attaching these backlinks to your keywords so that you can rank for them on to the first page of Google. And then this last part is going to be this Google Maps section. Your goal should be to be in the top 3, because 30% of people go straight to the maps and don't search anywhere else. So when you're not listed here, you send all those leads to your competition. In order to be in the top 3, there's several factors, but the most important is going to be your citations. That's the name of your business, your address, phone number, and website, and listing those in a bunch of directories like Yelp and Yellow Pages. So you're going to need to do a lot more of those than your top competitor. Now, when you follow all of these tips I provided you today, your website can be number 1 across Google for all of your services in each of your service areas using those local buyer intent keywords supported by your SEO. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful. I would love to get your feedback on it. And if you have any questions, go ahead and give us a call at the number on the screen and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.